Good morning, Jen. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you earlier, and as promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick, go through your site in this video to do an audit, and show you personally what's holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and then what we call content. When someone searches for home remodeling CT, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google's looking for keywords, looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some great photos and a pretty good layout, but not enough content. One thing I can tell you about Google is that they love content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys have about 930 words right now. So getting that additional content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. Not only does Google come in and look at your site, but they actually read the content that's on there. They can't figure out what keywords they should be ranking you for if they can't find them on your site. Having those keywords, as well as the services you offer and locations you serve, listed 10 to 15 times on your homepage, is really going to ensure that Google can find you. Now, if we go to a search for home remodeling CT, we can see that they're running ads, and right here as well. And this is called the Map Pack. The top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be ideally on the front page and in those top 3 positions to drive the maximum amount of people to your website. Let's take a look at this first website here, Our House. We can see that it's a pretty nice website. It looks all right. And they have a good amount of content. However, if you get 1,500 words on your homepage, you're definitely going to be beating them out content-wise. But let's talk about why they were listed first. This is a paid program I used to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for your placement on Google. Now, a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website, whereas a DR rating shows how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. Now, these numbers are generally raised by backlinks. We can see that they have 554 overall backlinks coming from 193 websites, and 164 of those are powerful websites. Now, a backlink refers to a link that points back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's kind of like a popularity contest. A good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about home remodeling companies and they listed your website URL as a company they were recommending. All right, that would be one backlink. I want to call attention to their organic keywords. These are the keywords within their content that I was talking about before. For example, Connecticut home renovation. There's approximately 90 people Googling that every single month, and they're in roughly first place. Home remodeling CT, there's about 70 people searching for that a month. Connecticut remodeling contractors, there's another 70 people searching for that. Remodel Stanford, there's 30 people just searching for Stanford. Remodeling contractors CT, another 40. Kitchen remodeling CT, another 90. Kitchen designer CT, 100. There's a ton of people searching for home remodeling in Connecticut. Depending on what services you want to show up for, what towns and areas of Connecticut, you can really get a lot of people finding your website. This is important. The more people that find your website, the more people that will call you and then turn into customers. You want to get in front of people as much as possible. When we come to your website's ratings, I notice that these numbers are higher. You have no backlinks or referring domains. This is because where you have your website done. You can see that it's not yourcompanyname.com, right? The place that your website is being hosted on is sort of transferring power to you, but not realistically. And I can tell that my program is glitching here because it doesn't show any backlinks. So these numbers are a lot lower than they are. They're probably closer to like 6 for each, okay? So you'd want to get some backlinks here. And the most important part is you don't have any organic keywords. Even if you got those ratings up higher, you're not targeting any of those keywords, right? But in this video, we went over how to get yourself onto that front page. One, through your home page and how you'd want at least 1,500 words on here. Two, through your UR and DR ratings and how we'd want to actually raise those numbers with backlinks. Then three, the backlinks, what the competition has and how to beat them out. Showing Google you have more authority. If you implemented these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. I wanted to go ahead and record this video for you. I hope that it was helpful, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.